Yeah! Welcome everyone to Go With The Flow. I am your host, Flow Essence, and your co-host,
Dazzle Beats.
Yeah.
Hype. I got to be hyped this time. Last show I heard a couple people said I was sounding a little dry, so I'm hyped right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
man.
hot outside. Mm-hmm. You know, you can actually fry some eggs on your car if you wanted to. That's how hot it is out there. But I got my good H2O.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's good for the skin also. You know.
Did you bring any H2O for anybody
I
else?
see his papers in there. Wow.
But did you bring any H2O for anybody else?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Courtney, did you bring any H2O?
Nothing, y'all. Empty bottle.
Have some?
No, Dazu.
Okay, I'm not being a gentleman right now. I'm sorry.
It's all right, y'all.
Next time I know. I'm going to bring a bucket.
Dazu got me out here parched.
Oh, man. I mean, Court, your BFF.
No. Don't put this on Court. You know what we do. You come with the beverage. I come with the notes. Come on. You know what it is.
But I did also tell you last season you have to drink more water, and you said you're right.
You didn't bring me the water.
And you said I'm going to start buying and bringing water. Today was an exception.
I don't even remember that conversation, but that's fine. That is
wow.
okay, y'all.
You don't remember that?
No.
Okay.
Y'all, it's a hot Tuesday. The studio feeling kind of cool. Outside is pretty hot. I hope y'all enjoying the weather. I got my summertime dress on today.
Yeah, you got black on, the wrong color to wear.
But it's the right length. So I got my summertime fine dress on. So I think I'm all right.
What's the wrong length?
Too long.
Oh, too long. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you talking like too short. Like.
Oh no. I don't do too short, and then
you don't do too long.
It depends. It depends. Yeah. We got an exciting show today, though.
I like the glasses, man.
Thank you. You already know all
matching
day, all
gold,
day.
Everything.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
It's my favorite color.
Black is gold.
Black and gold.
Black is gold.
All right. All right, y'all. We having a lot of fun right now. As always, let's get this show started. So I'm not gonna tell you guys about all the days like I normally do. What I'm gonna just say is today, shout out my pops. Today is his birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out Father's Day this Sunday. So shout out to all the fathers. Shout out to Dazu Beats. He is a father, a great one as that.
Yeah. What my gift?
Wow, we haven't even got to Father's Day yet. Wow.
You see that?
Since when do people give early Father's Day gifts?
You're not gonna see me on Sunday.
Says who? Says who?
You gonna see me on Sunday?
We live 12 minutes from each other.
Yeah, I've never been to your house. That's strange.
Yeah. Come pick up your Father's Day gift. Boom! That's how you do it, y'all. Look at that. All right? So come get that. All right? Well, let me know what time you coming through. I'll make sure I have it ready. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't want no gift. I was just playing, man. Yeah.
Man, you don't even know. See, you don't even know.
It's
I might have
good.
had a big gift for you, though.
You did? Or you just saying that just to...
You know me, though. So it wouldn't be unusual for me to have a gift. Right. Think about it. Right. Yep. This is Flo you talking to. Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Let's hop into these current events. So, this past week, it was on Thursday. I had the pleasure of doing media coverage for the series that everyone knows that is on Starz, Power. So very, 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 very exciting for me to do that. I got a chance to pretty much work the red carpet. Got a chance to chop it up with a lot of the cast. Some great interviews with the cast as well. Talked to Raina, which is Ghost's daughter. Talked to Logan. Talked to 50 a little bit. Amari a little bit. Seeing John Wall. We definitely chopped it up a little bit. I was actually being a little mean to him in the beginning because I was asking him like, yo, we supposed to be in the finals. Now I'm not mad because KD still brought it home for the city, but we gonna get to that later. But I was like, yo, John, we supposed to be in the finals, and you know he gave me this response that I can't really repeat, but pretty much, you know, we just got to step it up next time. So it was a great experience seeing everybody. We got a chance to watch the first episode of Power with the entire cast. So if you can imagine the experience that is, sitting in the same room with 50, Omari, and the whole cast, Tommy, and just, laughing to their scenes, and they're laughing too, and just having that entire experience with them was just crazy.
Wait a minute, you was shoulders to shoulders with 50?
Yeah, man.
Like touch,
shoulders to shoulders, hugs.
Wow.
And mind you, he wasn't taking pictures with a lot of people at all. He wasn't talking to a lot of people. I didn't even know that until after we watched the premiere. It was like an after party, and this girl was like, "Yeah, he ain't take a picture with me." I'm like, "Oh."
Wow, 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson?
He even, look, Curtis.
Is he tall, short?
He tall. He actually did a little tickle, too, on my side, I think, because it was the dress. Dress.
He sexual harassed you a little bit?
Look, I was like, 50, look, 50.
Wow.
I got a man at home. Don't get me in trouble now.
I mean, that was a check on the way.
Look, he did a little, look, and the best part is, I got to tell everybody about this part, Omari, when he saw me on the red carpet, I was on the other side where the rest of the media people, like News Channel 8, all a bunch of people were there, Fox 5. He was like, "You look like you need to be on my side with me."
Wow. Ghost said that?
Ghost. I said.
Wow.
I was like, "Okay, you want me to come now or you want me to come later? When do you want me to come?"
So you had 50 and Ghost?
50 and Ghost.
Wow.
I mean...
And you was faithful that night.
Faithful that night.
That's what I'm talking
faithful.
about, man. We need more women like you.
You do. Learn from me, y'all. Look, I mean...
Because a lot of women would have been like, "Oh, where your hotel at?"
They would have. You're right.
You know
they would have probably hopped and leaped over that, that little joint, that little divider we had. As soon as he said that you need to be over here, but I was just like, nah.
That's what's up, man.
But it was like
a woman. Good woman right there.
Clap it up for a good woman.
She ain't pressed no charges on 50 or nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, we're gonna meet again. Everyone who I saw that day, we're gonna meet again. Yeah, so you don't burn no bridges. Keep it classy, keep it professional. I was very comfortable talking with everyone. Like I said, I can't wait to show you guys these interviews that I got with the cast. They're gonna be dope. I don't want to release them just yet because obviously the premiere is not out yet, and I'll be kind of doing a spoiler kind of thing. So as soon as the premiere hits the 25th, whatever next show we have after that, we will definitely make sure that I have those interviews for everyone to see.
So Lala too?
Yeah. Oh my God.
How she look? She was.
Woo!
Lala.
Hey, look, y'all. Carmelo Anthony about the dumbest man on earth. I mean, Lala is just plackety plowed like so. Okay.
I mean, she has some work done though, right?
I know. I found that out after, but still, her face. Listen,
face is
she's beautiful. She told me she loved me.
Wow.
Okay.
You told her I loved her too?
I told her I love you too.
What about me? You ain't say nothing about me.
Look, we was in there trying to, I was in there trying to work. You already knew what. All right. So she told me she loved me, which was amazing. She was a beautiful soul, and other people want to take pictures with her too. And she kind of gave him a little but I didn't get that. So I'm just excited that all my experiences were great.
So you had the juice that night. I
had the juice. I think it was the dress. The dress was crazy. I had a stylist, one of my brothers, his name is Kenneth Davis. He styled me for the expo. I called him again like, "Bro, I can't do this. Like, can you help me out again?" And he sent me a bunch of dresses. I picked the one that I wanted, and that joint was a hit. So, like, everyone was coming up to me. People wanted me to model, like, "Oh my gosh, you're working that dress the way you're standing by this bar. Can I take a picture of you?" I'm just like, all right, which kind of like made other people come talk to me and want to know who is this girl with this dress on. And I kind of did it on purpose, though. I ain't gonna lie. I wore a color that grabs attention, red and pink. So, woman, you want to grab attention, you wear red, you wear a pink or whatever, a fuchsia kind of color thing that I had on. Grab everyone's attention. So that was done intentionally, and it worked. So
man, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
working your mojo. Huh?
Yeah, man. So we got a bunch of things coming up as well. Well, I have a bunch of things coming up. I don't like to let the cat out the bag. So definitely something else coming up this month. It's kind of crazy. I can't wait till you guys see it. And yeah,
that's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's
doing big things, man. You turn into the DMV Karen Civil like.
Look, right ever since you put me on with Karen Civil, and I pretty much studied her, I love her. Everything she does, it's just like, yeah. She made me feel like I could do it. I ain't gonna lie. The first time you showed me, you was like, look her up. I looked at Karen Civil. She made me feel like I can do it. Her story, everything. I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not? And I'm crazy enough to think that I can. So this is where we are.
You definitely turning into her, Y'all might end up working side by side.
Please. Karen, are you listening? Karen, are you listening?
That's what's up, man. Proud of you, man.
Thank you. So, moving right along with this current event. So the next one we have is now this is a current event for my locals. For those of you who are mambo sauce lovers, y'all know you can't
mambo.
Not mambo sauce.
Mambo.
Why did I read it how it said? Like I don't know what mambo sauce is. But it says mambo. So is that the correct? Is that the? Are we all saying it wrong?
Everybody say mumbo. Mum.
It's mumbo.
Yeah.
Is it a spelling error? Okay. Typo.
Mumbo.
With the people who created it. Right. That's where I'm at with it. I understand what. But we talk about the people who created the sauce, though. The people who created, they want to call it mambo. But they know we say mumbo. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah, mumbo.
All right, so the current event on them is this. The owners of the company. They were honored recently with the Family Business Award by Black Enterprise. The premier businesses as investing and wealth building resource for African Americans. So pretty much them creating mumbo sauce, has pretty much cultivated a type of investment for their family, for other families. They hold expos where they're teaching other people how to build their businesses and so forth. So shout out to mumbo sauce. Those of us who love mumbo sauce, I've been eating that junk since I was like 7, 8, 9. You keep saying mumbo, but I don't know. They spell it mambo, y'all. We gotta send them an email and ask them how they actually say this, because I'm curious. Because the MAM, my vocab reads mom.
No, I feel they messed up, but where I'm from is mumbo.
But they created it. How we gonna argue with the creators?
They created it from the jump, from the start.
They're the ones who. Oh, they bottled it.
Yeah, I'm about to say they ain't created.
Asians did it. The Asians.
Yeah, the Asians. Yeah.
Okay, if it's the Asians, then the Asians probably said it as
mumbo. I don't even
mumbo. All right, I don't know how they said it. We're gonna have to ask them. I'm not even gonna get to that.
That was whoever thought of that. That was a great creation.
It really was. What do you think it's actually made out of?
I saw somebody making it on IG. It's like ketchup. Some type of, I know it's some type of sugar or something they put in it, and it's some other stuff I can't remember, but I saw somebody making it though.
Okay.
But it really, you can't eat it, like you can't eat curry out chicken without mumbo sauce on it. Like it's just nasty. I tried it, but it's nasty. You know what I mean? And the best curry out in DC,
that's
with
my
the
question.
Mumbo sauce is Kim's. I don't know if anybody know about Kim's on 14th Street.
You said Kim's?
Kim's.
Y'all ever had Peter's?
What?
Peter's? Mandarin?
Nah, Kim's.
Y'all never had Peter's though?
Kim's on 14th Street.
Nah, Peter's. It's Cone Park on Maple Avenue.
Nah, Kim's. I'm
telling you, I drive anywhere, I gotta go to Peter's.
Why Peter's?
Bean, because Bean know what I like, and that mumbo sauce is right.
It's an Asian guy named Peters?
His name Bean. It's called Peters.
Bean Peters.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kim got everybody beat. You know what I mean?
You ain't. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. It's just my opinion.
All right.
Kim is like, yeah.
All right. Cool. So shout out to Kim. Shout out to Peters. And shout out to Mandarin.
Mandarin. Never even heard of that. What is that at?
On her side. On the south side.
The good side of Southeast.
The good side of South.
You know they ain't got no good mumbo sauce. You on the good side of Southeast, man. It's no way.
They got, look. Let's do that. I like that. Let's do that. Okay, I like that. We're going to all bring our mambo sauce from our favorite carryouts and have a taste test and see which one is better.
Okay.
We're going to set that up. I like that. Good idea. All right, moving on to the next current event. So a principal challenges their students to stay off the screens for $100. So pretty much Washington Latin Public Charter School principal Diana Smith told local outlets that rising 8th and 9th graders can each earn $100 if they forego electronics every Tuesday during summer vacation. So pretty much the purpose of this is she's believing that students are losing a lot of sleep at night because they're up scrolling on timelines, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and so forth. So she is going to pay out of her pocket students who withhold from scrolling on their screens every Tuesday of summer. Now I think that's amazing, but how is she gonna do that, or or know that they're not on their phone? Or
I don't know. I just know my daughter stays on her iPad and phone like all the time. It's to the point where she be in her room and the TV be off, she just be on her iPad.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, like, I mean, it's kind of good because she used to always just be on TV, like always watching TV. Now she's on her iPad, phone, FaceTime with one of her friends, like all the time.
And your daughter's going to high school.
Yeah. So.
How you feeling right now?
Old. I mean, I'm feeling old, you know what I mean? But it's cool though.
Yeah.
Watching the growth, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I got a good child, so this is cool though.
Blessings to you.
I don't got no gray hair, so I'm cool. Man.
Not yet.
If I had gray hair and she was going to high school, I'd be like, man.
You might have gray hair. You might just not
drinking
came across
Ensure and plum juice and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? You already did.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it's cool though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last but not least,
KD.
Kevin
Durant. Man.
Yo, shout out Golden State on winning the championship.
I think Cleveland gave it away though.
You think so?
Did you see the horrible defense? Defense sucked, dog.
The sad thing about it is I fell asleep towards the end. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
because the defense sucked.
It sucked.
Yeah, LeBron.
I can't see LeBron giving up a championship.
See, you didn't watch
but
the game.
unless, I didn't watch the game. Unless I know there could be things. I mean, it could have been rigged and a bunch of other things, but.
Fourth quarter was horrible. Like LeBron he just wasn't into it. You could tell he was just over. He just wanted to hurry up and start his summer vacation.
That's because he knew it was over.
Yeah, he got 3 rings. He cool. So
yeah.
And he probably did he wanted KD to get a ring. So
yeah.
You could, I don't know if you can go back and watch it.
Yeah,
Fourth quarter, like LeBron was out of it. They was making horrible mistakes. There's no defense at all.
Wow.
No rebounding. How you gonna win a game doing that?
Oh yeah, you can't win games without defense.
Yeah, but KD, got his ring, man.
Hey yo, shout out to KD. One of my high school boys basketball coach, Coach Dickens, he was tough, but he actually coached KD. So I know he is so happy. I mean, when KD got drafted, the whole school knew he got drafted. He called him up and so forth. So I know he was probably dancing in his feet when they won. So that's what's up.
Yeah, KD, man. Bringing a championship back
home.
Seat Pleasant.
Yeah, I heard he shouted out PG.
He shouted out DC, PG, VA.
He forgot Maryland?
He just said Seat Pleasant, PG County, DC, and Virginia.
Wow. He said Maryland? Thank you.
Maryland.
Thank you. Cool.
No, he said Seat Pleasant, PG.
Thank you. She was watching.
Sure?
She sure.
I have to go back.
Yeah, you gotta have to go back. A couple of us gotta go back.
He said Maryland?
Yeah.
All I heard was Seat Pleasant, PG County. That's it. See, yeah, I ain't. You sure?
I'm going with you.
You was? Are you going with Instagram?
All right, Daz. What's your dilemma for today?
All right, man. My dilemma today is dedicated to the people going on vacation this summertime. Vacations, these beaches and Miami and where else people go? Jamaica and all that stuff. So my thing is, I see a lot of people go on vacation and they post everything they do when they go on vacation.
Every second.
And this the thing, right? That's cool if you're going somewhere like Hawaii, Dubai, Belize, or Paris. But if you just going to Hawaii, I mean not Hawaii, if you just going to Miami, why do I need to see? Yo, real talk, I'm not even going to call her name out, but it was a girl. She went to Miami. She did Facebook and IG. Well, she did an IG story getting into the Uber on her way to the airport. She gets to the airport. She's doing Snapchat, and she went IG live at the airport waiting to board the plane. Posted another pic waiting in line to get on the plane. Posted a pic before the plane took off. Arrived. Another pic and video going to the Uber. I mean, in the Uber going to her hotel. She gets to the hotel, another pic, like everything, every little thing in Miami she posted about. And I'm like, yo, who hasn't been to Miami? Who hasn't been to South Beach? Like, oh, I'm sorry.
I actually haven't.
Wow, you're super late. Like,
yeah, sorry, but continue, sorry.
Wow, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, she posted every little thing that she did on her vacation. I'm like to me, it's like you being pressed to show everybody, like, hey, y'all in DC, Maryland, look, I'm in Miami. Like, okay, who cares? Like, enjoy your vacation. Mm-hmm. Like, everybody doesn't need to see that you're on vacation, especially Miami. Like, come on, it's like what, $300-$400 to go there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'd rather see you in Hawaii posting every 5 or every hour on the hour videos and stuff. Like, enjoy your vacation. Like, social media has just really got people so pressed for likes and comments and views. Like, enjoy your life. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to see, oh, you eating breakfast on Ocean Drive. Like they give out breakfast deals on Ocean Drive. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see you at Prime 112 eating dinner, you know?
Right.
You at Wet Willie's. Like, Wet Willie's is cheap. Mm-hmm. I don't need to see all that. I need to see some real, like, crazy, like, real extravagant type stuff. You know what I mean? To make me feel like, wow, like, she really doing it. But come on, man, you go on vacation, just post. Like, you could post every couple of hours. Mm-hmm. But not every hour on the hour, like stupid stuff, like taking a picture at your hotel with you and 3 of your friends put up on. It's not like you pay for that hotel room by yourself. You got this nice hotel room, like you really balling. Nah, man, it's like 4 of y'all. One, especially women, y'all be like deep in one room. No,
hold up.
The room be nice, y'all be deep.
Speak for yourself.
You don't do the deep.
I don't do the deep room, nah.
Oh, high five to you.
I mean, it doesn't. It's not necessary.
I want a high five.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You don't do that?
We ever did a deep room?
Like five girls in one room. Oh, well, y'all different, because I didn't seen a group of women like they in one room. The room is nice, but it's not deep. I don't know. It look like.
So pretty much, you not liking.
Yeah, just enjoy your vacation. Like, why everybody need to see you in Miami or even, Jamaica. I never been in Jamaica, but it's Jamaica. Like,
yeah.
I only seen one person go to Hawaii, and that was like 4 years ago. I seen one person. My man went to Dubai last year. Mm-hmm. People don't be going to these really, really nice places, but they want to post all these videos of these average places. Like, just enjoy your vacation. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Social media don't need to see your. Like, why would you post about you in an Uber going to the airport? Who care about that?
Sounds like someone needs a vlog for that. Like, I get. So the thing is, like, it's so funny you bring this up, because I actually went to. I was in church this Sunday, and pastor did like a bunch of little skits and stuff, and he had showed this video, and I love my pastor because he is very in tune with reality. So he's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, the Bible says this. Like, nah, he like knows there's temptation. He knows that, he knows what's out here. So anyway, as he puts, I can't remember what song, but the whole church was singing. It was not a gospel song either. Whole church was in there. So I can't remember what it was. And pretty much he made a comment, was like, yeah, my generation, we know how to party like this, whereas your generation, y'all like this in the party, which is very true. Yeah. So I think a lot of it is social media allows you to live this false life. You see celebrities, and they're consistently posting pictures being in Cali, doing this, doing that, but that's where they live and that's what they do. For the average human being, they don't understand that that's not reality. And so what they do is they try to compensate for what they see and post hundreds of pictures in Miami, like you say. Yeah. Whereas, like you said, everybody done been there. Granted, I haven't, but everyone has been to Miami. It's not, you don't need to post every bit of it. Enjoy your vacation. Have a good time. We don't need to know exactly where you are every second. Now, if someone wants to do that, I personally don't have a problem with it. Do what you want to do. But I agree. Enjoy your vacation. The likes, that's pretty much what people do. People do everything for likes. I mean, the way the society is, I don't really know if the way we're going, we're not going to get past this. It's not going to change. So at this point, it's kind of like the way I feel about it. Honestly, we just got to get with it. Businesses, they don't respect you unless you got a certain amount of followers. Like, that's just reality. They look at you and they like, oh, you ain't got something, K? Oh, you off to the side regardless of how talented you are. So unfortunately, social media is how you advertise now. You can't advertise with billboards. I mean, you can, but it's just no one's looking at that. So I don't know, man. It's the way with times. Is what we got to do now. And everyone's feeding into this false sense of reality. So it's just like, it's going to pretty much force us all to be embedded into this culture that it ain't what it used to be. So
you're right.
Yeah.
Sad, though.
It is very sad. It is very, very sad. So we have an amazing guest that will be here with us. Uptown XO, DC legend, rapper, producer, clothing line owner,
all that,
right?
Host, party promoter,
right?
All that type of stuff, yeah.
He wears so many hats. So Uptown XO will be in the building very shortly. In the meantime, we did have the pleasure and honor of having him perform at our Innovate to Create Expo, and so we have a clip of his performance. So until he gets in the building, let's take a look at this really quickly, and we'll be right back.
For yourself, appreciate y'all for being out, man. You already know. Hey, that's my brother, y'all. Like that. Straight out of Uptown, Washington, D.C. My name is Uptown XO. This is my brother, Tragic, man. I'm bringing my brother out on my first joint. We're going to have some fun, man, for the band rock. Yeah. It sound like, man. It's some new shit for y'all, man. Producer, my brother, Lean Around. Shout out to Real PG. Yeah. Hey, everybody get their hands up in the sky when you ready to put it down. Hey, gunshots in the daylight. Little nigga big gun king, you know the K-Ride. This that shit daylight. Okay, I'ma say the shit that you can't ride. Uptown where you came from. I'm at the skip news, make sure you get it off. They won't shake up. Started robbing niggas who ain't gonna take a pay cut. Come home, way back, don't like, where you down? Where you get this cake from? Standing on side all night to the day come. So we never play tough, or you can relate, huh? Here's how about when you in the place up. You're a rose and you ain't stuck. When it's over, pushing out, we gon' fuck the whole case up. Go from the face up. Gotta put me to sleep back, never see you wake up. Someone on the slate club. Guys outside, be putting niggas on the wake up. Can't go without the haters. Over there, realize that we going no way up. We do it in the morning. We hit the city, gon' play in the morning. We pray in the morning. Man in the river, that's my only opponent. I'm starting on the corner. Cause of that day, I can do what I want. Gotta hustle the sun up. Cause of that day, I can do what I want. Hey! Woo! Sound like some real DC shit on it. Hey! Sound like some UPT shit on it. Gotta hustle the sun up. Yeah! Cause of that day, I can do what I want. You bring them on. Man in the river, that's my home. Let's go now. Inside the district, on your flipping, work is dripping, living without a pot to piss it. The king is looking, make me shake the ripples in my pocket. This hard. In the world of class, watching straight links, roll the floor, the one, four, we get that shit in the curl, now we facing nation. Niggas on my block with some business. Niggas on game, they're running greatness. I can't give a kick, I get your millions. You can stay in the trap behind the building. Fuck around, get clapped behind the building. Defeating the odds, with nobody but God. Everybody hands up on that roll. Here for the moment, hey. We stay to go play in the corner. Three in the morning. Man in the mirror is my only opponent. Start on the phone. Hey, cause of that day I can do what I wanna. The rest of the sauna. Hey, cause of that day I can do what I wanna. Hey, sound like some real DC shit on it. Hey, sound like some UPT shit on it. Like a hustle with summer. Hold on. Cause of that day I can do what I want. Still three in the morning. Man in the mirror is my only opponent. But I feel like cold chill. Rest in peace to my man Big Lil. Spread in the field. My people on the grind every day for a meal. Alone up still. You gotta be the man when you whip in the whip. That's how they get killed. 35 never low. The living that day when they jumped up the whole 35 never low. When the whole mob was screaming out more. Every game on the low. Big shouts out to my bro named Low. From my mama's ghost. She said you gotta be the realest thing that they know. So yeah, with the trope. Tweet the joke. Gang everything never go. I was built for the mo. Stick to the code. Yeah, come on, get on. Get to the dope. Reach to the dope. Watching my wrist get froze. Turn in the back. Fade in the back. Riding the big sea scroll. Here for the moment. The man in the mirror is my only component. Steady in the zone. 6 in the morning with a chick that I'm on it. Stick to the hustle. Straight up the muscle. Cause I wanna leave me alone. Stick to the hustle. Straight up the muscle. Turn it on like 3 phones.
Yeah. So that was a little clip from Uptown XO from the Innovate to Create Expo. So it's been some wild things going on.
Yes, indeed.
In society, y'all. And the first one that we want to talk about is Amber Rose.
Yeah, Amber Rose.
All right.
You want to go first?
Nah, you go first, please.
All right. When I first seen it.
Hold on. Before, go ahead.
You want to go?
Nah, just for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Amber Rose posted a post that showed her complete body from waist down, but it wasn't just a regular image. It was a complete vagina, and
she had her legs closed. Though.
She did have her legs closed, but you knew it was because you could see the pubic hair, so you knew exactly what area it was talking about.
Yeah.
All right, so
when I saw it, I was like, oh, attention whore off the break, right? It was just attention whore, you know. And I thought, like, you got a son. He might go to public school, he might not, but still, like, his friends are going to be like, hey, yeah, I saw your mom's bush. You know what I mean? Like, my thing this is my opinion, I don't really like the hair down there. Like, hair holds odor. So, and then it wasn't even like no landing strip. She kind of had like, it wasn't no Wild Forest either, but it was enough.
Groomed. It was groomed.
To me, that's nasty. Like, the way her body looked, like, I would think it would be nothing down there, but it was kind of nasty. Like, I don't know. Why would you post that, though? Like,
why would you post that? You asked the right question. See, I'm with you. Like, okay, I don't really care what you want to do down there. As far as if you want to keep it bald, you want to do a Brazilian, you want to just keep it all the way. You're right. Hair does hold odor, especially when you're getting in the summer times and you're getting sweaty. Yeah, like women, you can smell yourself. Don't even fake that junk. Yeah, it's something going on. Not saying that you're dirty, nothing like that. It's just hygiene. That's how it goes. So, why did she post that?
Attention.
Why did she post that? Huh? Oh, advertising for the slut walk.
So she couldn't think of nothing else.
I don't even care that was the advertising.
Sucks.
Slut walk. You say it was fine? No. See, the thing about it is, I'm not willing to sell my soul just for a freaking advertisement for somebody's slut walk. The thing about it is, she has, so slut walk. Yeah, it's a okay, yeah, great. I'm happy you said it. So Slut Walk is a feminist little movement that she created that says that as a woman you could be what you want, do what you want, woo, woo, woo. Great. So in order to advertise, I guess she decided to be naked. Like you said, she has a son. I think that there could have been a different way to go about it. I don't know what she proved. I think there's laws for indecent exposure. I don't even know if it's global, not sure. Even with the women doing this thing with the see-through shirts and the nipples showing, that's actually blowing me too. It's indecent exposure. I don't understand what all this is about. We do have a call on the line. Call on the line. Who do we have?
Hey, it's Zanetta.
Hey, Zanetta. How are you?
Southside.
Hey,
Southside.
I'm good. I just wanted to call in. I don't know if my phone is slow or not, but are y'all still talking about Amber Rose?
Yes.
So she had an interview with Andy Cohen. He's like this big top Bravo host or whatever. He hosts a lot of the Atlanta Housewives shows and stuff like that. Real Housewives shows. So basically, they had a conversation, and y'all can Google this, YouTube it, on one of the back from the 90s show that he hosts now. And he asked her, because of her hair shade, do she shave her bottom half? And she said, yeah, she does. But she said it would be a good idea to, express her feminism and stuff like that and grow it out. So from that conversation, I believe that she, went that way to express, her slut awareness walk or whatever. But she does keep it shaved.
Okay.
Wow.
So she does keep
so
it
just
shaved.
so you all can YouTube it, Google it. She keeps it shaved. However, he brought up that idea for her, and she said, I might even use that. And she did weeks later.
Wow.
It's still nasty.
Yeah. To each his own, Dirk. Some people like it like that, okay? You don't get too many diseases when there's a head down there, okay?
It's nasty.
So just keep it cute.
It's nasty. My opinion.
All right, Flo.
Thanks for your literature drop, Zanetta.
No problem.
Okay, little Southside.
We missed you in the studio today.
All day. Southside, you want to talk about it? All day. We can. But y'all having a good show, and I'm continuing to watch.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you.
All right.
Yeah, so that was a nice little history lesson. I didn't know that she wanted to do. We kind of got told in the studio as well, but I just feel like there's another way to do it.
Yeah. It's that right there probably had Wiz Khalifa like so thankful he not with her no more, for real. You know what I mean? Because to be married to somebody that does that, and I think he's one of them dudes that's, if he want to deal with a woman like that, it'd be like a side chick, not like my girl, my wife. To put yourself out there like that, he not rocking like that.
Yeah.
So
the only good thing is, and this is me playing devil's advocate on the situation, is the good thing about media and the way this thing goes, in about a week, 2 weeks, y'all gonna forget about this.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be a little blur because it's gonna be something else that happened. So everyone's gonna forget about it. So what she did on why she did it, it got accomplished, which was to get everyone's attention. Now, all of us might not agree with how she did it, but hey.
Yeah, to add on to that, a lot of women, people be going to the pools and to the beaches, so I have an issue with the women who be having the bikinis on with the chia pet growing out the side. That chia pet sideshow thing is like, it's nasty, and I experienced it a lot last summer. Like, taking my daughter to the pools and stuff. I'm chilling, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with all the ladies in here.
Yeah, it's all ladies.
When y'all walking and y'all got y'all bikinis on, and Trump can stamp this, men look at your box area. It's just something about all straight men look at women's boxes area. When you got your bikinis on, your two-piece, whatever, men look straight at that area. They might look straight first, and then they look you up and down, but they look at that area. So I'm chilling. Older lady, maybe in her 40s, she walked by, I look at the area, and I just see the chip head out the side. I'm like, yo, that's not, like, okay, if you're going to keep head down there, like, at least shave the side so it won't be so obvious. But it's like she just walking around like it ain't nothing. I'm like, yo. Like, my stomach was, like, swirling right after she walked by. I'm like, oh, man, I got to leave, man. That's nasty. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That was like a wild force. Like, when it's sticking out the side of your bottom area of your bikini, like,
it's a little bit too much. I agree. Listen to the thing. Okay, this is the thing. Because I'm a woman, too. It's not easy to get a wax. Okay, going into the office or the room to get waxed, mentally you got to know and prepare yourself that your vagina might get ripped off. Okay, that's how you got to go in, knowing that the joint might get ripped off. Because have you ever got waxed before? No. That's why you have no idea what I'm talking about.
What you mean by ripped off? You got to clear that. What?
So the way wax happens is.
Oh, they just rip it?
Yes. Absolutely. She go in there.
They don't warn you.
She don't even count for you. She be like, well, she count when you about to get started. Yeah. Okay, ready? About to get started. Get the wax, warm it up, lay it on there. She put the little strip on top, rub it. She don't say 1, 2, 3, go.
So the female is rubbing your area.
Not your area, but I mean they don't really rub.
I'm about to say that's.
You gotta, okay.
Wow.
So don't forget. The area that you get pleasured is not what's touched, because hair normally isn't at that area, which is the, what it is, whatever. So they put the little joint, rip. It's hard. It hurts. It's painful. Very painful. Imagine someone ripping hair off of you. It's not an easy thing. So a lot of women can't do that. So if they can't do that, then also don't forget, waxing is very expensive as well. So if it's not in your budget, then you're not gonna do it. Waxing, I mean, starts at like 75 and above.
Don't they have like the
or 65 and above
Nair stuff for y'all?
You can do Nair, but Nair, if you read the instructions, it's not supposed to go down there, because Nair, after it sits for a while, starts to burn. And if you don't know to take it off or rinse it off at a certain amount of time, you done burnt yourself down there.
So it's 75 and up.
Probably I would say 65 and up. I think Brazilian is the 75, but I think it's probably $65 and up.
I mean, if you walking around with a Gucci bag, like.
Okay, yeah, that's something else. If you walk around with a Gucci bag, absolutely, you got to get your stuff together. Yeah. And then I would say this: and when you're going to the pool or the beach, those particular days, make sure that you're well together. Any other day, fine. Let the joint go fast and free.
Yeah, man, don't be at the beach or the pool just walking around with the chia pet thing, man. Like, and it be the wild chia pet joint. Like, it be. The worst ones is the nappy hair joints, like
oh man, ladies,
the afro, like the real afro down there. That's disgusting, man. Like,
listen, I'm telling you, it ain't easy sometimes. So I'm here for you, ladies. It ain't easy sometimes. It gets tiring continuously. This grooming thing that we have to continuously do, it's a lot. We got to get our hair done. We got to shave our legs. We got to shave our armpits. I don't know. Some women might shave their arms and their thighs. I don't know what they do. Then you got to get a wax. Then you got to get your eyebrows waxed. And shout out to the ladies who get the eyelashes. Then you got to get the eyelashes. Then let it be the individual eyelashes.
What's them extensions, whatever y'all call them?
Yeah, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? By the time you add all that up, don't forget the nails. Get the nails done and the feet.
So
by the time you add all that up, you probably at least $700, $800, $900, $1,000, depending on what kind of hairstyle you do. So my weave girls, my weave ladies, y'all spend about $300. So that's a month, you know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of money just to groom to please a man who doesn't like the chia pet out. See?
You're right. But it's a lot of women making good money nowadays, though. But
you hear what I just said? For grooming, we ain't paid rent yet. I said that's $1,200. We ain't paid rent yet. We ain't paid child school fees yet. Car note not paid yet. Water bill. How you want all this to get done?
Them strippers making it happen.
So everybody be a stripper.
No, the strippers making it happen.
They're getting that money.
The average woman, I don't know.
Average woman is hard to keep up with. So, maybe she got to pick and choose her battles. Maybe not get her nails done, instead get the wax if she knows she's going to the beach. Just pick and choose what your priorities are for that month.
Yeah. Trump, you a hair man, Trump?
A little bit?
Not the bush. You ain't rocking it. That bush is.
I
knew a dude who loved it. The more hair, the better. Oh my gosh.
Teach his own. If that's what he liked. That's what he liked.
That's nasty. Nah, I used to try to talk him out of it. Like, dog, it's a lot of stuff in there, man. Stuff caught in there. You know what I mean? Like,
what?
You know what I mean? Stuff going on down there.
Hey, it's just, you're funny, right?
Hey, one last question, right?
All right.
Now, might be too much, but I was told when a woman is on her cycle, you're not supposed to smell it.
Okay.
Like it was a story where this girl was at work.
Okay.
And the girl was sitting down. A girl was sitting down, and the girl that was on her cycle was standing up, and she was laughing, and she leaned over on her shoulder, and the girl smelled that she was on her cycles. Is that a good like?
Okay, so that could have been a couple things. She probably needed to change her pad. Most likely because because
it has an odor, right?
It does have an odor.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, your body is shedding, lining is shedding. It's you're pretty much your body's going through a cleansing cycle. So yes, it's definitely going to have a little bit of odor. No, you're not supposed to smell it.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
It happens though. You're not supposed to smell it. It happens. If she's changing what she's supposed to do regularly, which is 4 times a day, at least minimum 3 to 4 times a day, then that shouldn't happen. She might have just, like I said, she might have been moisture building up. So you have the pad, the liquid that's already in there, plus the sweat and all that going on can just, start. It's just a whole hygiene issue. Okay. So I can see that happening.
I thought it was dirty. I thought it was dirty.
She's not dirty. We're not gonna call her dirty. We're just gonna say she didn't.
No,
she was working.
I mean, I didn't know.
And she couldn't get to the bathroom in time. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna call her dirty because what's going on with her is very natural. Now she had that one pad on for the whole day.
Yeah. Oh no!
And that's why the odor is there. She's getting herself into other issues. I mean, she can get an infection like that, all kinds of diseases. So I hope that's not the case.
It's still at least one guy in America that would hit it, though, with the smell.
Guarantee. I guarantee.
Disgusting.
Guarantee. I know there's a guy who would. Raw, too. Not raw.
Oh, you know him personally? You know him?
No, I don't know him personally. Oh. But I know. No. But I know there's somebody out there who do it. Y'all little freaks. I know y'all do that stuff.
You gonna call them little freaks?
Y'all be doing that stuff. So, now real quick before we hop into the next thing, I want to just let everyone know, because I forgot to let everyone know last week, we are going to 3 shows just for this season every month. So make sure you guys are following us so you know exactly when we do and don't have a show and so forth. So I want to make sure y'all stay up to date with us. So if you see us down for 2 weeks, there's nothing wrong. We're doing this intentionally. We will be back. And being as though we got the holiday coming up, we will be down for the holiday and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys are staying up to date with us and all that good jazz. Yeah. So as we can see, our we got a song real quick we're gonna play. Our guest looks like he wasn't able to make it to tonight's show. That's okay, things happen. But because he couldn't be here, we do have great content. We want to still show that we're supporting him, supporting his music, and we do appreciate him. So before we go, we definitely want to make sure that we can play his music. We'll come back for a few minutes, and then we'll be out. So here is whatever. Actually, try which one you want to play. DC Weekly? All right, let's play DC Weekly. Here's DC Weekly by Uptown XO.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, getting paid. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna show you how we do this over here, babe. You've been on my mind for a long time. I know you got niggas waiting for you in the long line. I recognize the queen in you. You don't hear that all the time. Do you see what I see in you? Do you think I'm trying to lie? Can tell I wanna be with you. My side, but to the side. Put my pride to the side. Looking dead in your eyes. I'm serious about what I say. This ain't that hold around the way type of shit niggas used to hit you with back in the day. Plans for the future. That's what I got. Not like any other man that you used to. Trust me, take my hand. And if you come, you can roll my intellectual properties. If you get a chance to eat my mama biscuits or collard greens. Now you in the inner circle, that's the winner circle. And I promise never, ever, ever, ever will I hurt you like them others hurt you. My love ain't got no curfew. But one night I had you think about me all day. I know your week been long, so put it on, man. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, getting paid. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. So that was DC Weekly by Uptown XO. Very, very talented guy.
Yeah. So let me ask you a relationship question real quick.
Uh-oh.
All right. So would you marry someone that was not affectionate?
No.
Why?
No way. Because affection, like, I need some.
Well, I'm sorry. Let
Go
me
ahead.
rephrase that.
Okay.
What if they wasn't affectionate in public, but behind closed doors, like in your house, he was very affectionate, but out in public, he wasn't the affectionate type. He don't hold hands, the kissing in public, walking and skipping and all that type of stuff. Would you marry someone like that?
Knowing how I am, no. Now I know people who are like that.
What if he's a really good guy though? He just
It would have to
don't
be
do that out in
some
public.
kind of compromise. Like if he's not affectionate at all, I would at least, he has to compromise some kind of way. Like at least if you don't want to kiss me in public or skip around with me and like not like, you know, maybe hold me or grab me, fine. But every now and then you have to hold my hand sometimes. Like there has to be some kind of way that you're making this work, especially because I'm an affectionate person. Like, don't get me wrong, in public I'm not like all public display, but if I want to hold hands, let me hold hands. If I want to grab, let me grab, whatever, cool. So there just has to be some kind of compromise that allow me to do that, because I'm not gonna fault you or be like, no, I can't be with you because of the way you are. And I think that's actually that actually just made me raise another point. Was I was actually having a conversation with someone and they were having issues, and it was about not pretty much accepting each other for who they are. And so basically you have to be honest with yourself. Is this something that I can deal with? Is this something that I'm okay with? Don't change 2 years later and say, no, I really don't like it. Up front, make sure that that's something that you're okay with and you're good with, and yeah, we can make it happen.
So if he's a good guy, a hard worker, he shows you affection, just not out in public, you just wouldn't marry him.
Like, no, I mean, like I said, it has to be compromised. He can't just not show me at all affection. No, that can't work. He has to be able to compromise, because that's all everything is. Like,
so if he's a good guy, your family love him.
Right.
He just don't show public affection. You wouldn't marry him for that?
He has to be able to compromise. You have to. Are you hearing what I'm saying?
But what if
he
don't do it? He just don't. You just wouldn't marry him.
Has to be compromised.
Wow.
Because I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. So if that's something that I like, it has to be important to him. Vice versa, if I didn't like affection at all, but he loves it, I have to find a way to kind of compromise, because he's always going to be unhappy every time we go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like vice versa, I'm always going to be unhappy. So you have to find a way to make the whole thing go around. You have to have a little bit of even if it's something so little like, I'm going to kiss you just one time out of the year outside. That might be the biggest thing for you, and I'm going to understand that because you don't do it at all. I'm like, cool, but that one time I'll take it because you don't do it at all. But you got to show me that you're willing to compromise.
So like once every 6 months, you would be cool with that.
Especially if it's something you don't do it at all, fine. Once every whatever, just to show me that you are trying to make some kind of effort because you know that it's important to me. You get that's the important part. You take into consideration my emotions and what's important to me.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, so show more affection.
What the fuck? That wasn't about me. You know?
I didn't say it was about you. I'm just saying show more. I didn't say dads to show more affection. I just said so
I
show
show a
more
lot
affection.
of affection. Sometimes when I'm drinking, I show too much affection.
There's no such thing.
When I'm drinking, it's too much affection in public. You know what I mean?
If that's your woman or if that's your man, there's no such thing as too much of anything. You know what I'm saying?
You can get locked up showing that some type of affection, you know.
And
That's
only in
serious.
decent exposure. Anyway,
All right.
y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning into us each and every Tuesday. As always, if you would like to be a guest on the show, please shoot us an email at gowiththeflow.rn@gmail.com. Follow us on every single social media network and platform, which is IG, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and that's gowiththeflow_RRN. As always, we'll be back next Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. with an amazing guest, so make sure you guys are here pronto. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and see y'all next
Peace.
week.